What's going on, guys? Leagues 4 is finally here, and like everybody else, I'm super excited to try out the game mode. Um, I didn't play the last couple leagues. I think I tried like Leagues 3 or maybe the first one for like, I don't know, a few hours, and I was like, this is cool, but whatever. But this one, I do plan on playing a pretty decent amount. I basically am going to go some sort of Slayer route, and I want to go for as high of total level as I can. I don't know how long I'm going to play this leagues, but if I'm having fun, I'm going to keep playing. I think that's a pretty simple way to do things. So let's get into it and see what is up. First things first, we got to pick our first relic. This was such a hard thing to choose. I feel like so many people went Trickster. Not a lot of people went Endless Harvest that I know of, but so many people went Trickster, and Trickster looked really good, especially because I'm thinking about doing a mage build, and I feel like it would help so much with the early cash. But after careful consideration, I did decide to go with Production Prodigy. The main reason for going with that is because I felt like having the boost was going to help super low levels, but also later on for making potions and things like that and doing skilling, having the extras go to your bank sounds like a super cool thing. So I did go Production Prodigy. Let me know which one you guys chose. Are you guys Production Prodigy gang? Are you Trickster gang? Let me know in the comments below. All right, we're just going to knock out this task of opening 28 coin pouches at once. While doing that, we're also going to knock out a few early levels of thieving. Should be pretty easy here. All right, there's 28 coin pouches open. Got some points off of that. I think the best course of action for a lot of these smaller tasks is just to run around and do everything once. So like mine copper ore, tin ore, chop some trees, burn some logs. Basically all of those things are going to be initial tasks. So we're just going to knock out some of those. So we started off by completing some pretty easy early tasks, just getting some stuff out of the way, as many as possible, just trying to rush for our next tier. I'm probably not going to show footage for every single little task, but just to start. That gets you 20 Slayer and 20 Hunter right away. Definitely worth doing the museum ASAP. There's a big 80 points from mining a shooting star. I honestly had to sit here and just woodcut for like 20 minutes till it got to level 20, but it was definitely worth it. All right, we just got enough points to unlock our second relic. While doing all of these tasks in the beginning, I did decide I want to go a little bit different route than I originally thought, which works out still. So Product Prodigy is still what I wanted to do. That is fine. Originally, I was going to go Fairy's Flight. However, for the region that I decided I want to go to, I think Globetrotter is actually going to be a little bit better for me. So I am going to do Globetrotter here, which is going to help this early game a little bit as well, just getting around. And yeah, let's grind out some more tasks, and we will hopefully unlock our next area soon so I can show you where it is I want to go. And yeah, let's just keep grinding. All right, we got our Globetrotter pendant, and honestly, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. It's kind of nice. I mean, we really have the power to go anywhere now, which is super nice. You can also do last destination, which is pretty cool. Jewelry. Yeah, we have all these areas here. Like I said, for me, for what I plan on doing next, I think this is still the best way to go. So yeah, I'm happy about this. Let's go. We got a rune axe in like the first, I don't know, 10 kills or so. That's actually huge. Let's go. All right, we are at the point where we can unlock a new area now. So to be a little bit more unique, I feel like everybody's going desert, right? I am going to go wilderness and try to complete some of the wilderness weapons, do a lot of Slayer there, and also go for Dagon High robes, since I am going to be choosing the mage route is what I think I want to go. And we can also do Mage Arena 1 and 2. But I do think that'll be pretty fun, so I definitely want to try that out. And if I end up regretting it, then, you know, it's all good. But I do think it'll be pretty fun. So let's do it. There we go. Unlocked. There we go. We just killed our first dragon. Let's go. It took 9 years. But we got fat points off that. Huh? Ah. Tree roots, tree roots. Tree roots, I need this. Let's go. Big 40 points. I've been trying to get events all day. They're so hard to come by. We need 40 points to get our next relic, which we're going to get the Banker's Note, which will make AFKing so much better. And just gathering in general so much better. And bossing and things like that. I'm excited. This was a super hard option here. I'm finally picking my tier 3 relic. I think I am going to go with Banker's Note. Now, even though I do plan on going, I haven't fully decided if I want to go major range since I'm doing this wilderness. I have a little bit of time to decide, of course. Obviously, Fire Sale would be insane for just runes in general. But that only helps, I feel like, early. Whereas Banker's Note, I feel like, helps all, like, just into the end game. Like, doing Revenants, doing Lava Dragons, doing bosses, I feel like I'm going to get money. Like, I don't think that's as big of a deal to have everything for free. Whereas Banker's Note, I think just for skilling and having Production Prodigy and doing some of those bosses, I just think that's just the best choice. So here we go. Banker's Note. And we got it. Let's go. Actually, we don't have it. We have to go get it from the bank, but we're gonna get it. There we go. Got our Banker's Note, and we got our Crystal of Memories. So that is great unlocks. So I've been selling my Willow Longbow Use and things like that. But what I noticed is while the shop says they'll buy it for 64 coins and there's none other in the shop, when you sell for 10, when you sell 10 at a time, it actually acts as if it got stocked up with 10. So it won't give you the full 640 coins. So like if I got 640 coins here, it would put me to what? 45.26 or so, something like that, or 16. But here you go, sell 10. So from 38.76 to 42.96. That's like maybe 500. So you actually lose out. So I actually changed my left click to sell 1, and if you sell 1 at a time and then just spam click, you get the full amount. So that actually gets me a lot more money. I was losing a lot of money by selling 50 at a time before. I didn't realize I was actually just costing by doing that. Yeah, selling 1 at a time makes it so the shop thinks it's only getting 1, and then it's instantly out of the shop. Only getting 1, instantly out of the shop. So just some useful tips, I feel like. All right, I think the plan right now is we get 43 prayer here. We're currently sitting at 28. We also get 55 magic. Probably not in this inventory. We might need more. I'm not sure, but we do that. Hopefully by then we get enough supplies to get us our first 100k. And then we'll go to Revenant Caves and kill some Revenants. Once we're in there killing Revenants, we should be able to easily make our money back. Like pretty easily. So I think that's the current plan. I'm still stuck on what attack style to do. So what I might end up doing is, since I want to camp Revenants anyway to get a wilderness weapon, I might just leave it up to fate. Like whichever one I get the first drop of is the one that I'll choose for tier 4. Now the only issue with doing that is I'd have to sit on tier 4 for quite a while, and the DPS I would get from switching immediately would be way better. But here's where I don't know what to pick. Range is obviously good for the crossbow, but now with the 100% accuracy bonus on any of those attack styles, can I do some of the bosses, like, say, Vedion, with magic? If I take Superior Sorcerer, can I do Vedion with that? Because, I mean, if so, then I think that is okay. I think it's good to just go with whatever you want to go with, right? But if I still have to use the other attack style, then I guess at that point it doesn't really matter what I pick, right? Because then any boss will have to require that attack style anyway. Never mind, I just talked myself into a circle. So I think I'm just gonna go with Superior Sorcerer, because that's what I originally wanted. And I think I just proved my own point, saying, like, if I get that extra boost, then perfect, I can use my attack style I want. But if I can't, then I'm going to have to use the other attacks on other things anyway. Don't mind me. I just talked myself into a circle. I'm just going to go for the Superior Sorcerer because that's what I want to do. And then I think after Wilderness, we'll probably do, we'll unlock Desert once we get enough tasks done for that, just so we have Ancients. Let's go. I got my chef's hat. I can go into the cooking guild. Skadoosh. 80 points. Yeah, filled a crate with bananas. Easy 40. Alright, we need one more task for tier 4. Alright, we can unlock a new relic. Tier 4. So we have Superior Sorcerer. Lower attack speed, save 90% of runes. Bind spells always hit on an unfrozen, non-freeze immune target. The Arcane Grimoire, which is pretty nice. Rune Pouch, it's pretty cool. 2 more types of runes. 25% splash damage. Magic accuracy is 175% more. Magic damage 20% more. You can go a melee build as well. Brawler's Resolve. 90% of charger save when using melee weapons. Immune to all status effects. That's kind of cool. 10% chance to deal a critical strike. That's cool too. I think for me though, it was between Sorcerer and Archer. Range weapons a lot faster. 9% ammunition saved. Enchanted bolts 2 times boosts the chance to proc. That's pretty insane. 10% chance that you'll fire an extra projectile. That's really good solo DPS as well. But yeah, I think I want to go Superior Sorcerer. I don't know why. I just do. So we're gonna send it. It's all about having fun. I always forget that I need to be in a bank. So let's go get into a bank real quick. And let's choose Superior Sorcerer. Like I said, we're just doing this all for fun. So let's have some fun, you know? There we go. Now is where it's going to get a little fun. Because now what we're going to do is we are going to go buy a couple death runes just for our highest level spell. And we're going to go back to Lava Dragons and just completely melt them. So let's do it. Oh yeah, this pumps. It pumps. And yeah, we don't I don't use that many casts, actually. It's actually kind of good. Alright, the last kill we only used about 4 casts. So we still have 20 death runes, which is awesome, and we just hit 53 magic. It's going up pretty quick. Now, the good thing is, I believe 90% saved. 90% saved is quite a bit, so all we really have to do is get some money for like 100 death runes, and that's going to last us a really, really long time. There we go, 55 magic, which means we have unlocked High Alchemy. That is also another huge, huge, huge unlock. There we go, Rune Kite Shield. That is huge. We actually already have some High Alchs in the bank, so that's big money. So we can actually afford some runes now. That's awesome. Let's go. Boom, and there is our overheads as well. Ooh. Let's go. That's a huge, huge drop. Lava Battle Staff. I need to get to level 30 attack. Holy. Wait a minute. Jeez, Louisiana. From 3 to 40. Let's go. And we can put on the lava battle staff. Let's go. Huge. Dang. Double rune crossbow on the first kill. Some people would kill for these kind of odds. Yeah, Howard Fire Cell will be helping me right now. Banker's Notes coming in clutch. We did manage to gain access to the Revenant Cave, so came here to camp. I didn't have a skull at first because I forgot you get more, like, better drops with it, so I did need to go do that, but that was basically our first drop there. Nice. Slayer's Enchantment, too. I think there's a task, actually, for enchanting a Slayer's Staff. That's actually huge. Oh! Oh, this is the mage weapon too! The mage weapon! Now, the reason this felt so insane was because at the time, I had only killed maybe like, I don't know, 40 Revenant Orcs, maybe a little less than that. And on top of getting that as a drop, like I know there's increased drop rates, but the fact that I got the Scepter while I chose the Superior Sorcerer, and that was the first one I got, that made it just so insane. Yeah, we gotta do something about gear, but yeah, we are juicing. Actually, so sick. I know the upgraded version is insane. Oh, let's go. There we go. Yeah, that's just easy right there. We're set for a while now. 20k? Wait, what? Oh, because it was 20 times, like... Oh! Oh my god! We're 76 defense!